Hello everybody, Angie here, coming on to do the weekly makes for the hashtag 50 stack challenge, where you decorate 2 guest checks with 1 prompt each that's provided for you by Amy on Crafty Cat. Here, this is her challenge that she is hosting, and let's get into this. We are on week 20, guest checks number 39 and 40. For 39, it is punch of any kind or your choice, as long as you use some type of a punch. And for number 40 is brown. Okay, so let's get right into this and get these little babies made. I've got all my pieces here, kind of got an idea of what I want to do. Let's see if it comes together. Okay, how's everyone? Hope everybody's good. I'm good. If you follow me at all on other videos, you probably see some of these pieces look familiar. They're a little bit some scraps from other videos that I've been doing over the last week or so. So I've been trying to use those up, and that's what like these are here. I just had some scraps where I did some splattering on some different types of paper materials. So I was like, you know what, let's just use these babies up. So got some flowers for this one, the word element, and then I was looking through my pieces of what to make, and I found this this is from a die cut negative slide, and I was like, that'd be fun to work with. Let's try and do something with that. So that's kind of where things kind of got started on these makes, and then you'll see it kind of, some of the pieces kind of incorporated into the next guest check as well. So for each negative frame, I've had to find 3 tiny little birds. I'll have to cut those out real quick. And then this is going to be my brown. This is just a splattered piece of paper that I've been using in some other videos, and it's just about, I held it up to here, it's just about big enough to fit on this negative, and that'll kind of look like a, you know, a film slide. So that's my thought process on that. So let's go ahead and start there and get that down. And then we'll trim it up where we need to. It'll just be a film slide of some birds. Somebody took some pictures of some birds. Okay. And then there's also brown in the birds and in the plant pieces as well. So that's my brown. Okay, and then I'll probably do some inking on this as well. So let's cut these out. Let's just, because that's our main focal point, let's trim these around real quick, and I'm just gonna do a quick cut on these. If I was thinking, I would have cut them out prior to video starting, but I do that sometimes. Save a little time. So then I have more time focusing on the placement and the arrangement of our pieces. You know, you don't quite feel so rushed. But these only take a minute, and I think they'll fit, well, for the most part, they'll fit right in those little squares. And if I had time, I could fussy cut them a little bit better and closer, but I'm just trying to move quickly. I'm trying to think, I don't even know where I got these bird elements. Look at him. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but he's cute. Like he's a cross between a rooster and a pelican and a duck. He's got the head like a rooster, he's got the beak like a pelican, and he's got like a body of a duck to me. So when I saw him, I said, yep, you're coming in the picture today. You are coming in, man. Okay. A little bit big, but we could tuck them in there to make them fit. So let's get some ink and find my brown. And put those with a little ink. A little closer on that. I'm just doing it lightly just to tone down the white just a little bit. Could use a little bit to kind of help pop off of the background, so I'm not worrying about too much ink on that. Just a little. Okay. And I thought we would just plop these guys in here. Somebody is a bird watcher. Alrighty, the 20th, guys. If you guys haven't gotten your shopping done, you better get out there. Only a few more days. I've done all my shopping. I'm doing pretty good. I just have to prepare my meal. I have to go get my ham and the bread, you know, the rolls and stuff. I always wait till like a couple days before to do that so it's fresh as can be. And the desserts. I think that's all I need, but I'll do a final assessment probably Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, and then go Friday morning before it gets too crazy out there and get the last minute stuff that I need. So I hope everybody else things aren't too chaotic for you. I know I was in Walmart here in town last week just picking up some groceries and some things, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about this Walmart situation, but they had one physical register open. Everything was self-checkout, all of them, and I do not self-checkout. I refuse, you know. But they had one register open. And there was, in that one line, they literally had 12 people, and they were still coming in line. People were complaining, people were upset, and there was just employees walking around, passing through, seeing the line with their little walkie-talkies and doing this and that. You see people all over, but they're not checking anybody out. I don't know. So I had to go through the self-checkout with a full cart of groceries, mind you. I was so upset. I really was. I was so upset. And I came home and I was just livid. My nerves were just shot. I mean, not only do we have to pay these astronomical prices for these groceries now, they're charging extra taxes on things. They're charging for the bags, and they want us to check out ourselves, bag ourselves, and take, you know, make it make sense, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I was really, really upset. Came home and I was just frustrated. I think I'll put this down at an angle here. So, and then on this Walmart kick now. Now I'm on this Walmart kick. You know, they're always out of stuff. Now they can't keep anything in stock anymore. So I don't know. Trying to think of where I want to put these. This is kind of big. If I put it over here, it's going to cover him up. Maybe like that. Okay, I like that. Let me just jot some glue on there and get that down. Napkin here. Okay. Okay, something like that'll work. I wasn't sure if I was going to tuck anything back there, so that's why I left that portion open. So now we can put that down. Okay, I like that. They're both curling this way. I wish it was curling back that way. I think I'll leave that one off. And then these kind of spoke to me, had some of the same colors that I was working with, so I thought I'd maybe tuck these in here. And then I got the word live. Okay, I think I'll put these flowers down just where they're at. Maybe run it up a little bit. Okay. And then I just need to decide if I want this up top or down below. I think I'll bring it down below. And bring a little ink into the edges. trim the excess off here. And I think I'll put this in a tag shape. Yeah, I like it. I think I'll call that one done. In brown, we've got the brown ink, we've got the brown background, and we've got the brown foliage on there, on that paper. Okay, so that's my brown. And then the other one was Punch of Choice. So let's see. Again, I was pulling out my frames and I found this, and then that got me, and I found this one. And then I was in my flowers and I found this beauty. So that's kind of where I was going on those. So on this one, I thought I would make a pocket out of the frame. Thought I'd just use this background here. And put this down. Okay. We'll go down to the bottom, I guess. Okay. Trim that off. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on here, and this will be a pocket, a little pocket there. Okay. And I don't need it as deep as this is, because this is the tag that's going to go in here. So we can close up a little bit of the bottom there, so it doesn't go quite so far down. Okay, that should do. Okay. Then I thought we'd bring just put it right here at the bottom. Oh, I wanted to use some of this crochet trim. I think I'll put some of this down here as well. So let's do that. Tuck that under the flower. Broke off one of the petals, two of the petals, three of the petals. Might be able to fix that. tuck them back under there so there's not a bare spot. Good enough. Okay. And now for a punch. I forgot about that. I grabbed the corner puncher, the star punch, and a circle punch. Let's see. Let's use this little scrap here. And maybe we can make it stand out a little bit with some black. I don't think I want 4. I think I like the odd number. So we'll stop at 3. Then I have her and a couple labels. Let's put her down. Let's see. I like that these labels are lined in black. Now I'll have to ink them. Kind of just goes with it. I don't have to bring in any ink. Kind of overlap those a little bit. Okay. Bring in these punched stars. That's not the right one. There we go. Can you see those? Do they stand out enough, or do we need to bring in more ink or something? I don't know. I could see them pretty good. I think that's good. Trim that off. And bring in a little black soot to the outer edges. Or actually, first I'm going to use another punch. We used the star punch. I'm going to use the corner punch. This has 3 different corners. Let's do this one. Sorry, that's my dog. she hears something, I guess, and let out a little woof. Hush, Oreo. Settle down. It's just the television. She's looking at the TV. I feel like I need some splattering or something on that, like some white for some reason. Okay, then I've got this tag. And this tag can go right in there like that. And I think I'll be using this as another tuck spot, or, you know, like that. And then you can put something behind it as well, because it's nice and sturdy now. Okay. So let's ink this up. Back this and decorate this once I decide how I'm going to use it. There's another star. Let's go ahead and use that other star. We'll use it on the tag. Okay, not too bad. And I should back this with something as well, but I can do that later. Okay, yeah, not too bad. I can live with that. I can work with that. Clean up my mess here a little. Bring my guest checks back in. Okay, guys. That is week 20, guest check number 39 and 40. Okay, punch of choice. I used a corner punch up there as well as a star punch right there and brought in some starred elements on the top of the background there. And then you can see how it's decorated and made a pocket. Put in a tag. Okay, this one is brown. I used brown in the background on that foiled paper as well as ink. And then there's some brown in the birds and in the word element as well. Okay, so that I think those are a wrap. Yeah, I'm okay with those. Alrighty, guys. I hope you like what you see. Thank you so very much. As always, I appreciate you spending some time with me, and I will see you next week for week 21, guest checks number 41 and 42. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.